everybody, we're back here with Paragon today, and today I have a Dekker deck to show you. I can speak today. But let's get on to the basics here. We have a cast token, health, mana, and scout word. Of course, health and mana always. And your two, situationals, if you want more damage right off the back, or scout's word. 9 out of 10 times scout's word, unless I feel like I don't really need to worry about ganking, then it's a cast token. Now on to the actual deck here. So before I go showing you the cards, I feel Dekker is more support, so I'll explain how I build her support but also build her damage wise. Here I have some damage and armor. And I know you can debate about armor not being so vital, but I still feel like armor can do something, keep you in the game a little bit longer. So we got that there, and we just dropped some major casts in there. Same with this one. So you can get basic armor in there and that. And the reason why I did that, and you're like, how does that have anything to do with support? It's because I feel like if you can take a little bit more damage, you can be in the fight longer, which is also helping your teammates, supporting them. Plus her abilities, her little block in can be very, I remember those days, not fun. And some cooldown. I always build any type of support with cooldown wise because I try to get their abilities out there, or even if they're not support, somebody that uses their abilities a lot, cooldown's always worth it. But for her, she needs her cooldowns to push out her abilities. I didn't put mana in this one, instead I put some more damage into it. And what we got here is a 3 and 2/2 drops for the fact of equaling up to 12. You might wonder why I do 12 is because in the end, you're going to have all these cards that equal up to 60 because each card equals 12. And we got 5 here. So you got 60 cards total. And there's your 60 points of it. So you're going to have all those cards and none of these. Normally the reason why you might be like, why are you getting rid of health and mana potion? I get rid of it because by the time I got all these cards, it's late game. I'm fully built. I don't feel the need to have health and mana potion because I'm more, anybody's more powerful late game. But, getting off topic here. Now, like we were on cooldown, now we're Honor of the Peer. You're probably wondering why. This is where some more support comes in, is you got some mana thrown in here, a 3, a 1, and a 2, because it's a 6 equaling up to 12. But when you activate this, it shields yourself nil by allies for 3 seconds. Yeah, 3 seconds not really much, but in these type of games, every second counts, so 3 seconds can actually do some help, especially if somebody's getting, the shit getting out of them, or, they're just low as fuck. It can save a life. But anyways, absorbing up to 125, 25x player level, damage, blah blah, you can read it. But yeah, so that's the reason why I picked that one. I feel like it can actually help you and your allies if you're in there helping them. And on to the next one, it is a Radiant Mana. And if you don't have any of these cards, you can make them, and if not, we'll I keep saying I'll try to find a way to make decks, and I realize I don't do that, and I'm really apologizing for it. I played this game a lot, so I have a lot of different cards. Sometimes I don't have enough cards. I wish I had more. A couple of the other ones, been trying to, scrap up some, and that like this, I have 11. I don't really need 11 of those. I can break those down. But down into the actual deck. What this does is a unique passive. Deals 10 players level ability damage per second nearby enemies. It does not stack, but I felt like that'd be good because Dekker, I would not lane alone. I know some people say she can lane alone, but I don't choose to, because if I'm playing as support, I'm always with someone, and vice versa. If there's normally out a chance for someone, most people will also try to make it even, 2v2, sometimes 3v2. But you're always gonna be, most of the time, you never really get a 1v1, you get a lot of 1v2. So even if you are by yourself and you get thrown by yourself, this will also become handy no matter which way you do, because I haven't really ran into a fight in PvP where I'm by myself on a 1v1. Normally I have 2 people coming after me, and this is why I feel like this card would be useful here, because it deals damage to the other person, so you're trying to get them off of you, or especially I don't think it's safe lane, I think it's the other lane. I don't remember exactly which lane they call it. I just know I think it's the left side it would be. Be right if you're on the other one. Anyways, this is basically for if you got more than one person on you. This will definitely come into play with that. And what we dropped in that is health to get her more in the game. She's gonna be able to take more hits. She's gonna have more of a future health pool, and that's Dekker's build for you. This is how I normally would play her. She's not really a bad character, but I do feel like she can be a very good support, so I built her around support and damage. And if you guys like it, tell me. If you guys don't, tell me. If you guys want to see more, tell me. Thank you guys for tuning in.